Welcome to this special edition of Get a Life, where we'll take you off the coast of Mumbai and give you an idea of the unique advantage of living in a coastal town. I'm Anurag Tyagi, and yes, we'll take you on the high seas and tell you all you need to know about sailing, the boats, the yachts and what have you. We have a whole team of experts waiting on the other side in Alibag to guide us through, so without further delay, let's begin this expedition.
Wow.
Like I said, we're in the promised land. We're in Alibag. It took us roughly 15 minutes to get here on a small power boat. We're on a small beach right next to the Manwa jetty, and we're going to be having a whole lot of fun starting here. There's a whole lot of boats lined up, and to take us through all of that is two-time sailing national champion and head of training at Aquasail India, Sandeep Srikanth.
Hey, Anurag.
Sandeep, pleasure to have you on the show. What do you have lined up for us today?
Well, the aim of the show really is to introduce you to sailing.
Right.
So to start with, let me introduce you to the boats.
Okay.
So up first we have the fun boat, and as the name suggests, it's just a lot of fun, incredibly simple to sail.
Okay.
And by the end of the session, hopefully you're going to be sailing that boat alone.
Okay.
So up next is the Pico. Now this is the world's most popular training boat.
Okay.
And this is what we're going to be doing all our training on.
Okay.
And just to give you a couple of the other boats here, we have the Hobie Bravo. It's the smaller, little brother really of the Hobie catamaran family.
Okay.
And finally at the end of the session, if we get a little bit of an adrenaline rush, go a little quickly, we have the Hobie 15. It's fast, it's quick, it's aggressive.
Okay, I think I'm quite excited. What are we starting with?
Well, to start off, let me introduce you to the parts of a boat.
Okay.
So up here we have the Pico, which we're going to be sailing today. Now this is the rudder.
Okay.
This is what you'll be steering the boat with.
Okay.
And then you have the masts,
Okay.
the two sails,
Okay.
the centerboard, and the two life jackets, which are really the most important part of this whole exercise.
Definitely. So should we start rigging and yeah?
Yeah, sure, let's get rigging
Okay.
together.
Okay.
As you can see, this is a two-piece mast. Pick up both ends,
Okay.
slide them in together, and line up the two red arrows.
Okay.
This is really the main engine of
A quick refresher into the different parts of a boat later, we started rigging and how.
right there. Put the collar around and get the pin in place to lock it away for safety.
Through this pulley.
Up here, down here.
All right, Sandeep, what do we need to do next? We need to
Well,
go
we need to
and-
get some life jackets on and then head off onto the water.
All
So
right, let's do
get over
that.
that.
Yep.
Set up. Sit on here
Okay.
and we're ready to go sailing. Okay.
Okay, Sandeep, now that we're pretty much in the middle of the ocean, at least that's what it feels like, tell me a little about the principles of sailing.
Well, really it's all about catching the wind in your sails and using that to steer the boat in the direction you want to go.
Okay.
So to put it very simply, this is your steering,
Right.
this is your accelerator,
Right.
that's what you call an afterburner, I mean
Right.
you could call it your afterburner, and you pull all these in to adjust it according to the direction of the wind,
Okay.
and then you steer the boat.
Okay.
Simple as that.
So, Sandeep, tell me something. What do I do if I want to turn the boat through the wind onto the other side?
Well, you've got to do what we call a tack.
Okay.
So very simply, the first step is to pull your sails in tight, get your boat onto a beat, and I'm throwing the boat into the tack now, so go across to the other side,
Okay.
let go of your sail, pull it in on the other side,
Okay.
and that's it. There's the tack.
Okay, Sandeep and I have been on the Pico for a long time now, and I'm a little superstitious myself about the wind dying on us. So the shore is right in front of us. I think it's time we switch boats and get on to a bigger boat.
The Hobie Cat 15 is a catamaran with two hulls that give it more stability, and its tall sails ensure more power.
Okay, Sandeep, tell me, we were on a dinghy earlier, which is a much smaller boat, and we were much closer to the water. This is, you know, the Hobie Cat feels much more stable. So what is the basic difference between the two?
Well, a dinghy is, in its essence, one hull.
Right.
So there's just one boat, really one hull that on which you have a centerboard. So it pivots around the centerboard. There's a lot more balance involved with sailing a dinghy than there is on a catamaran, which is, as you will see, two large bits of boat attached with a trampoline.
Right.
So it feels a lot more stable to sail.
Right.
It is probably a lot more stable to sail.
Right. Alright, this was a really thrilling experience. The Hobie Cat is much more powerful than the dinghy that we were on earlier. But it's time now, I think, for me to get onto the fun boat and try out some tactics all on my own.
The Fun Boat is a small-sized catamaran with two hulls and an enticing title, so there I was making a flashy debut, hoping to have fun as I go along.
Apart from the little difficulty that I had right at the beginning when I couldn't quite get the rudder down, apart from that, the ride so far from the shore has been great fun. Alright guys, my sailing debut has been nothing short of fantastic. I've really had a great time out in the sea all on my own. The Fun Boat completely, totally lives up to its name. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for segment 1 on the show. But we're going to be back very, very soon with a lot of action, something that you don't want to miss. So stay tuned. Welcome to day 2 of this sailing expedition. Now you've seen a whole lot of me learning how to sail. I've been on the Fun Boat, on the dinghy, on the Hobie Cat. But guess what I'm doing today? I'm actually at the wheel of a motorboat, and the whole CNBC TV18 features and special features team is out here today in Alibag, and we're all learning how to sail as a team. So stay with us today and we'll tell you how we as a team learned how to sail.
We started out fresh with a welcome from Shakil Kudroli, Managing Director, Aquasail India, followed by an introduction to the Aquasail team and the young skippers who were going to be our captains for the day. Then a little about sailing.
Indians by nature haven't gone onto the water, so they haven't really ventured into the sea. It is important to
and some more on safety.
Whatever happens, you stay with your boat and nothing can happen to you.
And then a quick refresher on the principles of sailing from good old Sandeep.
Just to start off, how does a sail work? How does wind work? Well, if that's your wind direction, no boat can sail directly into the wind. So to quickly run you through the parts of the boat, this massive thing here is the hull. This is your sail. This is really the engine. This is what catches the wind, generates your forward momentum. This little skeg back here is the rudder. And this is what you steer your boat with.
That done, we were ready to hit the beach and start rigging.
Hobie 15, called a 15 because it's 15 feet long. And it's a catamaran, as you can see. Why? Because two individual hulls. And it's a true catamaran in the sense of it's just connected by cross braces and the trampoline. Look at the top of the mast, you see that little rack kind of thing. Yeah.
The boats we were going to try range from sailing dinghies, in this case the Laser Pico, to catamarans like the Hobie Cat 15 and the Fun Boat.
So if you start turning this boat, where's the wind again, guys? Like this. The sail, in relation to the wind, is always the same.
So you keep the sheet loose or tight? Going literally question.
A couple of kayaks and a windsurfer were thrown in for good measure. We quickly learned how to work our way through sails, masts, ropes and not to forget a complicated system of knots.
So this on top.
And in no time we had moved on from theory to a practical demo.
Alright, you just saw Shakil and Sandeep give us a quick lesson on the principles of sailing. It's time now to hit the water and sail away.
We spread out into different groups and off we were. Some started by getting their feet wet with remote control boats. Others were enjoying kayaking. And some were just about getting into a serious sailing mood.
This is the first time I've ever sailed. It's the best thing ever. It's not that difficult, and unless you can't swim. It's just about that. You got a 12-year-old instructor. And you have a 12-year-old instructor. I think that's the best thing. It's so cool.
It's great fun doing this, and I like sailing just generally, so good fun.
God damn, I was never so cool when I was 12 years old. This is my first time sailing too, and it's awesome. And I'm looking forward to windsurfing.
While most of us were still getting a hang of the sport, some were already hanging off their boats.
Whoa. Okay, what are you trying to do?
What you're about to see is one of the most complicated, sophisticated maneuvers in sailing. It's called the capsize. See how it's done.
Whoa!
And just as all was afloat once again, we stumbled upon two lost yet happy kayakers.
The last half an hour I'm trying to head back to the shore, but I'm just going roundabout and round and round and round because of the wind and just new to the kayaking world.
And just as Clifton and Sadanand are going round and round and round and are not being able to reach to the shore, we've finally given them a long rope and we're actually going to tow them back to the shore.
And two more who found their way back with a splash.
Also fun, yeah? Without falling, there's no learning, so way to go.
Yeah, I second that completely. Sure.
On the other side, someone else was trying to get a life.
I'm creating waves today. Is that gal enough for you?
She's quite good actually.
Yeah?
Yeah. She's enthusiastic.
A good time, we say, to get inspired.
Okay, I'm with Zia Haji Boy now of the Aquasail Youth Sailing Foundation. Zia, you've been on the shore all along. You've been watching us do all of this. What is your sense of how are we doing?
So I think it's great to watch people enjoying themselves so much, and the biggest joy is seeing people come off the water and saying, wow, that was awesome. Right. Of course, everyone trying the windsurfer has been the most funny moments, and I'm amazed at how hard everybody's persisting.
And talking about windsurfing,
this is clearly a TV18 exclusive. You're never going to catch Tanveer Gill again like this. So Tanveer, what's your overall experience been sailing today?
Oh, brilliant. Out of the world. I mean, this part of Bombay is something that I've never explored. So I just had like a blast, a great way to unwind for the weekend, and what better way to do it but the TV18 way with everybody from the office.
and just like that, a day well spent on the high seas was coming to an end, and it was time to take stock.
Alright, so that's the end of this offsite. We have the two big bosses right here. Suresh Venkat, head of the features team at CNBC, and Shakil Kudroli, head of Aquasail India. So what is your sense of the offsite today? What do you think are we sort of taking away really?
Well, the basic aim is to try and get a positive experience of sailing and have people working together and enjoying sailing as a safe activity.
Right. And Suresh, you?
But the most important thing is when you want to be an anchor on CNBC TV 18, you need to remember that anchors sink. So if you want to go sailing, remember, stay afloat, wear a life jacket. We're all in the same boat.
Nice. All right, so that's pretty much the end of this offside, but there's a lot more coming up on the show on the other side, so stay tuned. Welcome back. We're on the third and final leg of this sailing expedition. Now what you've seen us all doing so far is sailing on sailing boats and learning the basic principles of sailing. Now while the principles of sailing itself, they remain the same, what we're doing in this segment is moving a notch higher and looking at sailing yachts. We're on one right now. It's called the Beneteau. And once again with us are Shakil Kudroli and Sandeep Srikanth of Aquasail India. But we also have a special guest with us today, the chairman of Saatchi & Saatchi, Mr. V. Shantakumar. Thank you for joining us, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Shakil. And believe it or not, he's the one who's doing all the learning today. We're just doing the watching. So, well, gentlemen, without further delay, action.
Well, I think we should just get going and get sailing.
That'll be lovely. Let's go into the water then.
And so we left the anchorage with the wind behind us and an eager-to-learn party. Also, it was a great opportunity to see someone who pulls ropes in the corporate world all the time, pull a few himself when at sea.
So the first lesson in sailing is to be able to control the boat to take it from A to B.
Okay.
So I'm giving you a transit to the red ship there.
Okay.
So I want you to steer towards that.
Okay. It's something that, you know, I've wanted to do for a long time. So this is a great opportunity for me to just figure out what it feels like, because it's nice going on these motorboats and stuff like that, but you actually you have no relationship with the medium. You're not participating. Here, everything is participating together. Like there's a wind, there's the water, there's a boat. The sense I get of this boat is that it's very, very sensitive. It like seems to respond very quickly to what it is that you are saying, and it seems, I don't know, maybe is it the weather or what, but it's very easy.
In fact, this is a great family sport because you're in a boat where you can't jump out and you're only time with each other, so it's quality time with a positive activity. You know?
Yeah.
Alright, so it seems like all the learning is done, is it?
I'm not sure the learning is done. I think it's just about beginning.
Right, and what exactly did you learn, sir, today?
Well, this is part of lessons of life, which is, you know, try and feel your way around things, which is and be one with some stuff. And it's actually pretty simple. It's just a matter of your relaxing.
With that, we bid adieu, but only to pull out our colourful sail and enjoy our last few minutes on the water on our way back to the Mumbai harbour.
Well, that pretty much brings us to the end of this sailing expedition on Get Alive. Hope you've had as much fun watching us as we did learning how to sail and introducing you to the wonderful world of boats. Now, if you envy this beautiful coastline and this breathtaking view, you know exactly where to go and what to do. Just get onto the water and give it a shot. Well worth your time and definitely well worth your money. Goodbye for now.
Thanks a lot, Anurag.
Hero!
Yeah, you are the hero. You are the god for us today.
We're on a small little clean beach right next to the Mandwa jetty, and how does it feel?
Feels salty and wet.
Do you want to head back and try one of the bigger boats?
I feel like I'm losing it a little bit.
Okay, and the other end ties on to the
Wait.
halyard.
Why are you continuously rolling? No, but how am I going to cut over there?
Hello.
Okay, look forward to all of that, but what are we starting with?
It's been amazing, and the camera is very close to my face, but it's been a fun time.
morning.